my name's McKenna. I'm a small business owner in Seattle, Washington. I own and run the small business Palm Creative, and on this channel I like to do weekly studio vlogs, market vlogs when I am doing them, and additional small business content. And today we're doing the latter. We're doing the small business content. We are doing a product review, which I really haven't done on here, and I'm really excited. I was gifted something, so let's talk about it and let's get into a product review. Well, this is the product we're going to be reviewing today, this big box. We are going to be reviewing the HTVRont manual press, which if you didn't know, I actually currently use, right behind me, the auto press, which I've used for almost a year now. And they reached out and said, hey, you want to review and like test out the manual? And I thought, yes, of course, because I really do like this brand and I'm excited to try something else. I don't own anything else from them except my auto press. I don't even know what color this one is, so this is exciting. I think we should unbox it and then we are going to test it out together and see the different things compared to the auto press. I think that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's test out this press. First off, let's unbox this bad boy. Cute. Okay, so they sent me the really cute mint color, which originally was what I was thinking of getting for the HTVRont, but I wasn't sure, but I like this color. I think it's so cute. But let me read the instructions because that's the responsible thing to do, just because I don't want to, don't want to do anything wrong. So I'm going to read those and then we will do a close-up and talk about all the features before we get started. So this is what it looks like right out of the box before I get it all plugged in. We have our power cord back here, which we unravel, and then it comes with this remote. So on the HTVRont, like everything is here, like it's all here. But this one, because of it's a clamshell, so everything is on this little remote. There's the power button, the temperature, and the time. And then you plug it in to the machine with this USB port. And then to change the pressure, which I'm excited to test out, back here is the up and down for the pressure. So from what I can deduce from just thinking about it, if you want to go more up, let's see, let's pull this up so you can see. And then you can lower it or bring it up. So when you bring it up, there's more pressure, and if you bring it down, there's less pressure, is the vibe I'm getting just from how this feels. It's pretty easy. I mean, the instructions were pretty much like, just don't, be silly. And then the coolest thing about this, which I'll pull it back so you can see a little bit better, is that it is one of those ones that like swings to the side instead of just an up and down clamshell. For me, having it swing is a big deal. My original clamshell that's not this brand is an up and down, and I kid you not, no matter how hard I tried, I've burned my hand so many times because when it's up and down, there's a lot more, there's a lot more chance you're gonna burn your hand because when you're putting apparel onto a press, your hand might automatically hit up or you're trying to fix it. It's just really scary. So I'm excited. I've never tried one where it swings off to the side like that. I do think I need to adjust underneath because my table, though it is pretty much perfectly flat, I think it needs to be adjusted on the front, which I'm pretty sure it can do. Yes. Cool. So I just learned something new, y'all. Perfect. Underneath here, They have little legs that you can screw, so if your table is not perfectly flat, you can do that. So I didn't even know that. That was just me guessing, and now it's not going to like fling off. But I love that you can do this. Like, this is so great. I'm gonna bring this forward. That's nice. So you can put your apparel item in here, not burn yourself, which is a huge plus in my opinion. So now that we've kind of like looked at everything that is right out of the box, like this is what you get right out of the box. And I'm not gonna lie, this color, real stinking cute. I'm a big fan of this. I think we should make something together. I'm gonna make one of my new Band Book Lover t-shirts because one, I'm wearing it right now. And here's the back. We're gonna make one of them. I'm leaning between making this exact one or a black one. I think I'm gonna lean towards the black. Let's make a black one together. You guys can see the new design that I made, which I'm very excited. It is out now. And we can test out this new heat press, which is also super exciting and hopefully will be a good addition to the shop. I do like having a manual press, and if this one works out for me, which I'm pretty sure it will because I love the auto press, I can now sell my other clamshell and be like, goodbye. You know, it wasn't my thing. So let's test out this cute little press. So it looks like it starts beeping the light and it makes like a beep 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 noise when it's ready to go, and it heats up very quickly, so that's always a huge plus. Let's make a shirt together. Okay, here we are. So here is the front of the Band Book Lover new vintage black, which has a rainbow gradient. It went on perfectly. I'm so excited about this, you guys. Like, how cute! Okay, let's talk about the press and my final thoughts, and if I recommend this as a good press as a first-time apparel or small business owner. So let's get into this. Okay, so as someone who has purchased 2 heat presses with my own money, and then this one being gifted, I honestly went into this really trying to think of things that I really didn't like about my first press, that it was a clamshell with pressure and it was a lot different than how this auto press works. And so just comparing between the original one that I purchased, which I should look up the brand. I think it was Better Sub, but I'm not 100% sure. And like, people have said they love it. I don't know if I just had a faulty one before, and maybe that's why my experiences with clamshells has been so terrible, because this is great and it is also affordable. My first one I got was actually kind of expensive and I was really nervous about it. I think it was in the $250 range. And I thought it was gonna be so great, and like, I honestly hurt my arm. I had the original Band Book sweatshirt, went viral on TikTok last year, and it was an amazing thing for my business. Terrible thing for my arm. I had to wear a brace because literally I was hurting it so bad and I could not figure out. I watched so many videos and I'm like, is it me? Like, am I a weakling? Like, what is this? Because everyone just made it look so easy. So maybe mine was just busted and like that came that way. So I've been nervous, and that's why I eventually got the auto press, because I just couldn't take anymore with my arm and how it worked. This is not like that at all. I would say I would recommend this if you're looking for your first heat press, if you're wanting to try something that's more of you have more control. The auto press is great because really you just click a button and you're like, heat it up. This one, you still have to be paying more attention. I mean, you still should pay attention because it's heat and you should not let it sit by itself. But this one has a lot more control than I honestly expected. The only thing that I would say is kind of hard to, I don't know, not hard, but I just didn't realize. I was having some issues on the front. I don't know if you could see that when I was filming, where I kept pressing this time button, because I just didn't read the instructions correctly. I thought it was like 2 clicks and the timer would start. While you have to hold it for 2 seconds and then the timer will start for your pressing. I don't love that feature. I wish it would just like my other clamshell, you close it and the timer starts. With the auto press, it starts it on its own. So that's the only thing that I would say I don't love about this press, is just like the constant having to pay attention to the timer, and it was kind of like cumbersome to like get it to reset. Not like a deal breaker, but it's something if you're like, that's gonna annoy me, I would just be aware. Otherwise, I don't really see a problem with this press. It feels really easy to use. I mean, we unboxed it together and I just read the instructions to make sure I wasn't like missing anything. But really, it's pretty easy. You switch pressure by switching the knob, which is kind of common with any type of like clamshell type press, manual press. This is easy. As you can see, I'm not struggling. My other one, literally, I think it was in a vlog a while ago, I could not get it open. I don't know if I think we probably cut it, because I was like screaming for Eli to come help me because it would not open. I don't know. I think I have the other one's faulty. We're just gonna say that. So if you're looking for a like manual press that's not super expensive, that is also large, this is a 15 by 15 space. The auto press is as well, but I do feel like it's, I don't know. I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. And like with the auto press, I can kind of show you, this comes out, which I do love that. Like, this has saved my hand. I have not burnt myself on this machine. I could see maybe accidentally burning myself on this one because of where this is set up right now. I think if it was on a bigger space, so it kind of depends on your workspace, but like for me, this doesn't all the way wrap. Actually, it's pretty close. Anyway, you can work around it. I'm just pointing out the things that I noticed that might be annoying to people because I'm someone that's picky. So, but when you put on your apparel, I could see myself accidentally hitting this when I'm doing it. But if you're careful and you start on one side, you flip to the other, fix it, you're fine. I do love this though. Like the clamshell terrifies me. It hurts when you get burnt. It's just like, and then sometimes I've worn gloves and I'm like, this is so cumbersome, like I don't want to press apparel. Yeah, it peeled really easily. I was a little nervous just because, one, this is actually a new bag of transfers, so I was like, please don't have any issues while I'm testing this out. But we didn't. Everything went well. Everything peeled correctly. I didn't have any issues. And the best part, my arm doesn't hurt, which is really the concern. Like, this is not, I already have this on kind of a high pressure because I wasn't sure. But I think it's safe to say, y'all, I'm gonna get rid of my other clamshell, and this new little manual press is my new best friend. This is a great little press. So would I recommend this to you guys? I think yes. I know some people have said they don't like HTVRont, but like I'm saying, after using this for literally a year, this was purchased, I think it was last September, so it's almost up to the year. It was like September, October. And I didn't have any issues with it. I really like the brand. I personally love the auto press just because it's just easier for me. But now I have a manual press, which I will be using because there is one apparel item that just has a little issue with the auto press, and that's more of the, I think the design's too big and the way the pressure needs to be on it needs to be higher. And now I have one that does it, that's not gonna like scare me. I'm scared to use the other press, my pink press, when someone's not here because I'm scared it's gonna get locked. And this one, no, easy, just like that. They do frequently run sales on this press. I think they currently have one going. Hopefully when this video is going up, you will be able to take advantage of that. But I also do have an affiliate link, so if you would like to check it out, go ahead and check it out in my little description below. I will be keeping that up for a long time. I'm very excited about it. I'm not getting paid for this. They just gifted it to me and were like, here's a link to set up, so I'm just letting you know that. And like I could say that like this part might get annoying for people, the timer issue, but otherwise I think it's a good press. It's under $200, which is really good, and I feel like if you can take advantage of that sale, do it. But I have noticed they've done like multiple sales in the past. I think I got my auto press also on that sale. But if you're looking for a new manual press, you're looking to get into apparel, this might be your solution to start. I also think they have it in the white, which I have the auto press in white, but this color's really cute. So I would give this, I would say a 4.5 star review, if I'm being honest, just because of the things that I could see being cumbersome. I get a little nervous that I might burn myself, but you know, that's just me. That's just me. Anyway, that is the HTVRont, not auto press, manual press. So I think this is where I'm gonna leave you for this review. It's been fun. I hope you guys, you know, like this kind of stuff. I can also do a comparison of now all 3 presses if that helps you. Since I have 3 presses, 2 of them are the ones I purchased. This one was gifted to me. But I try to keep these things honest, and I hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you haven't already, make sure to watch last week's studio vlog, market vlog, all the vlogs of things that I do. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I'll see you all next time.